Morning, everyone. Gonna get started in just a minute. Just gonna test the chat. Morning, everyone. Gonna get started in just a minute. There you go. Morning. Thanks for checking out the stream. Well, we're in downtown Orlando. Time is 8:48 a.m. It's 77 degrees on a nice Sunday morning. I just had some breakfast down the street from a place called I Love Orlando. It was pretty good. And today's video, we're going to be walking around and checking out. Well, they had like a new pigeon display going on, and I was coming out here today to check it out. There's 7 inflatable pigeons around areas of downtown. So they're on 7 rooftops, and they're about 16 foot tall. They're like neon color pigeons. So, and they're going to be on display until October 17th. So if you want to get to downtown Orlando and see these, that's how long you have to see it. So I did some research before I came to see where the pigeons were going to be located. And one was supposed to be here at the Orlando Public Library. However, I don't see it. So we may have an interesting walk trying to find these pigeons that may or may not exist. And up ahead there's supposed to be 2 more, and when I walked by earlier they were pretty much deflated. So we will see. Looks like something's going on over there. Hope everybody's all right. But yeah, right up here was in the photo was a picture of where the pigeon was supposed to be. But it's not there. We might have to cross here so I can maybe get a better shot of the other 2 pigeons that are deflated. Let's get a cross going here. Does the sound good? Everything looks good? Sounds good? Fire department, OFD. So yeah, this is the Orlando Public Library, actually. I'm not sure if I've been inside. I can't remember. Maybe I have this in the History Museum confused of what I've been inside. That's weird. Thanks. So yeah, here's the Orlando Public Library. And coming up ahead, I don't know if you can see that bright orange, that's where the pigeons are supposed to be inflated, and you can see this exhibit they have going on around downtown. So it should be an interesting walk to see which pigeons are good and not, and we'll go from there. Over here on the right is the Orange County Regional History Center. I've done a video there. Pretty cool. They changed some of the exhibits throughout. I'm not sure what seasons or what or years, but yeah, it's right here, right behind Wall Street, which we'll probably take a walk down. Maybe here we'll take a look at the History Center from here. Well, not that great of a shot, but let's get a look at these deflated pigeons. So yeah, up here are supposed to be 2 pigeons and you can see they are not inflated. So we're off to a good start. We have one in a spot where it's not, and another 2 that are not inflated. We could check out the other side of the public library and see if it's there. Let's go do that real quick, and then we'll come back this way. We'll get a little bit closer look at their history center. So the purpose of these pigeons is to attract more folks to come downtown. I'm here, but the pigeons aren't. What are you gonna do? Just getting some air, getting some walks in. Let's see what we got here. Some like fish in a globe. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing the pigeon for the public library. Maybe it got moved, or maybe it's not inflated as well. But here's a better look at the history center. I have a video on my channel showing the history center, if you'd like to check that out. Let's see if there's any pigeons on this side. It's not looking good. Yeah, I don't think it would be on this side of the building. It looks more like where they bring things in and out. All right, let's backtrack. I could see one up here in Wall Street, but we're gonna kind of go down the line. So we'll go back to the 2 deflated, and then I'll go to the spots where I'm assuming they're supposed to be. But yeah, nice and cool so far this morning, 77 degrees. It's warm. Oh, I think I could see another pigeon that I completely missed. It'll get hotter up to about 92 today. So I'm glad I'm out here this early and getting my steps in. But yeah, right up there, neon green. So it's across from the public library, but I saw this one listed when I was checking it out. Yeah, right here, corner of Magnolia and Central. And this is a display they're calling Big City Birds. So the goal is to somewhat provoke thoughts on urban wildlife. Lots of folks are opinionated on the city putting the birds out here versus doing other things for the city, but let's see. Let's hook left here, and then we can go to what I would like to think is called the main display of the pigeons near the Visit Orlando mural. This is Casey's. I've never been. And then next to it is a place called Taco Cat. Cats. And then Cool Cats Party here. That's enough for me to want to go. I'm not saying I'm a cool cat, but I think it's pretty funny. Hey, Pistol Pete, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm grinding, and I appreciate you checking out the stream and showing some love. All right, we're gonna make a right up here. It's a nice quiet morning. There's folks out exercising and things like that. I think the farmers market is going on at Lake Eola. I've never been, but let's check out some pigeons and maybe we'll head there and maybe we'll end the video there. Bullet Bar. Never been. I don't get down here much. If I do, I've been doing a couple walking tours around here, and come down for sporting events or a show. It'd be cool if they added more like stores or like boutiques or something down here to do other than get drunk. But what are you gonna do? All right, we got some pigeons coming up. And so this is here on Orange Avenue in Pine Street. And you got the two pigeons above. And this is where they were doing an exhibit last time. So these I don't know what they're called. I'm calling them exhibits, but they did like an art piece here, like an archway of some sort, and that ran its course. And now like this will run till October, and then they'll probably introduce something different. So there you go, 2 more. Let's continue down. I know there's a couple up here, maybe 2 more, but at least we've seen 3 inflated pigeons. I think last time I was downtown, it was for the sneaker convention on Wall Street, and that was interesting. I didn't end up buying any sneakers, but it was kind of cool to go to like a sneaker thing. All right, so we're coming up to Wall Street, and we're in Central. Oh, I'd love to go to Gatorland. I've never been to Gatorland. I do like to go there one day and check it out. So maybe maybe next year or later this, I'll get back out there and check out Gatorland. I know they have a train that you can ride, so that might be kind of cool to see. It's kind of nice. There's not like a lot of music blasting out here right now. But yeah, there's supposed to be one here above the cantina. We can get a little glimpse. I'll cross the street probably to get a better look. But here's Wall Street Plaza. We'll kind of look at the sign real quick, and then we'll check it out. There you go, a little sun in my eye. Wall Street Plaza. This is a bunch of like clubs, and this is where the sneaker convention I went to was. So it's a Sunday morning, so you can see there's some remnants of Saturday night out here. We won't go too far. We're gonna check out a little bit of it, but yeah. It's just like cups everywhere. But yeah, they do some events in here. So like I went to the sneaker convention. It was just pretty much wall to wall here of sneakers and buy and trade, and they had some vintage clothing and stuff. So yeah, this is Wall Street. It kind of leads up to where we were before by the regional. All right, you have a great weekend too. Thank you. Regional History Center, where we were. So since we saw that area, we're gonna whiz back, check out some birds, pigeons. All right. So here's our orange pigeon above the cantina. Nice and inflated. Oh, there's a bakery across the street. Everyone's going there. I was looking for a place to eat for breakfast, and I kind of ended up going to a random place, which wasn't bad. We'll cross here, but oh, what's that? The dog. So there's the cantina one. I thought there was supposed to be one over here on top of the I don't know if it's the Beecham, if it's called that. So, a little confusion on my pigeon hunt today. Yeah, there was supposed to be one up there. I remember way back in the day, I went to a wrestling event in there, and it was very interesting. I think that might have been the only time I've been inside. And Norman Smiley, I don't know if anyone watches wrestling, he was in there, and that blew my mind because I've seen him so much as a kid on TV, and there he was. And that's pretty much all I remember from that event. And then the social, I've been there many times, and I remember going there when it was I believe the Sapphire Club, seeing a lot of concerts there. And I remember this was like an Irish pub of some sort. Looks like it's a game room. Looks like it's changed. But it was a cool little pub a long time ago. There's our next pigeon. This hunt is interesting, as all the pigeons I was hoping to find in a row are not where they're supposed to be. I also did a video walking around downtown Orlando, and I show you all these buildings and I tell you what they were before versus, you know, what they are now, and kind of like the 10 historic building tour. So that's a pretty cool video if you want to see more. Here's our next one. This is on the corner of Washington and Orange. The photo had two here, but we get one. Well, I'm not sure if there's any more pigeons, but we'll walk further down once this changes. I'm not sure if there will be, though. You know what? Let's go left. Oh yeah, the Tin and Tacos down here on the left. That's a pretty good spot. Yep, not seeing it. Any more pigeons? A lot of these places are just closed. There's nothing here at all. Across you got a wine market. That cookie place, Insomnia Cookies. That place is really good. I think they have those all over. There's like a chain. I wasn't recording my walk, get my steps. Yeah, I didn't see anything on the concept photos of if the pigeons were out here, but we're just gonna kind of loop around at this point. There might be one more, and we'll walk all the way down to the end now and check it out. I remember this Motorworks Brewing I've never seen it, but I remember this was where they used to have a Mini Cooper store. That seems to be gone. That sun is brutal. Let's go in the shade. This is my first time using this Prism app. I usually use the YouTube live stream, but the chat was hard to see because the chat would pop up and then go away. But with this app, the chat stays up the whole time, and I can scroll through it and actually see what people are saying. So I remember I missed a bunch of comments in a convention I went to. But yeah, this is my first time doing a walking tour live stream. Usually I do, my silent walking tours. And I've only done 2 live streams from like a convention, but I might try to squeeze in a live stream a month walking tour. So I'm hoping next month to do another one, and I'll post when that's going to happen live. Which, I think I missed that. The train is super cool. Like my video of the train or the Sunrail? I got a couple train videos. See, I didn't add some of these buildings into my like historic building tour, but I can always do a follow-up and do the buildings I didn't capture. Or I know this was something, and maybe I can do like a side-by-side in that video in the future and show what the building used to look like versus now, which is interesting. This building here is probably one of my favorites. It has almost like a mild Art Deco vibe to it, but it's a little different. All right, so goodbye, pigeon. And then we'll go to where I think there may be one more, because there was supposed to be one there. I guess we could have walked on the other side and shown that. Maybe we'll switch over. See, I don't know what this is. This is called Parlay. It has a Kobe Bryant quote on the front. Heroes come and go, but legends are forever. Kitchen, eat great always. I don't know what this is. Is it like a sneaker shop? Is it a place where you do some sports betting with the name Parlay? I don't know. So what we got over there? We got a bakery and cafe. I should have went to that. Breakfast sandwiches, empanadas. Dang, I missed out. Maybe I'll check it out before I leave or my next visit. All right. I might cross here. And we can see, so I'm hoping that the last pigeon will be on the left. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, where I think there should be one, there isn't. This isn't going too well, I guess, but... Which one was a quote from The Sandlot? Did I say it, or was it on that building? I know one of them said it was from Kobe Bryant, and the other one was from Vince Lombardi. So maybe they were quoting those guys in The Sandlot. Probably not Kobe, but probably Vince Lombardi. Nice look at the buildings. Let's go. Looks like they're putting something here now. I'm not sure what. This Jimmy John's is still here. There used to be a Wahlburgers, the Marky Mark burger place, but that left. What? Jimmy John's. That building adieu. Building adieu. What does that mean? You got the pizza place. I've eaten there. And next to that, you got the Sac Comedy Club. Because that used to be like an art center. Hey. There you go. You might have mixed it up, okay. So here's the other pigeons again. I got a picture of these earlier. They put this mural in, this unbelievably real mural. They kind of do stuff here, I guess. This is where they had that other art exhibit, and got some rocks here I'm walking on. Nothing down there. So the other one in the concept art was right here, on top of that building. But nothing there also. So either they're not fully displayed, or maybe they inflate or deflated. But that stinks. I was hoping to capture them all today, but that's fine. Walk a little further down here to the DTO sign, and then I think we're gonna hook a left and check out the Lake Eola farmers market. We'll get a look at these buildings real quick. There's a movie theater in here. I think I've been there once. It's kind of like little, two buildings are kind of cool. Some music playing up ahead. Hopefully we're good. I'll walk a little bit faster through it. There's the Crest building. Morning. Hopefully that building, we don't get anything from that. This was the old post office, I believe, for my walking tour that I did. Oh. Right down here is Church Street. Right down there, I have a video on walking Church Street on my channel if you want to check that out. We're not going to head down there today. We're going to head down this way. We're just going to check out little downtown Orlando Center. Let's walk through a little scaffolding. Something I usually don't see here. They're doing some work on this building. It looks like we're in New York. Kind of. So this used to be the Wahlburgers, and now it's Solita Tacos and Margaritas. So the burgers there were pretty good when it was open. Yeah, so they have like a little Discover downtown area you can go into. It's not open today, of course. I think it might just be open on weekdays. Every time I've been down here, I've never seen it open. But we'll loop around, we'll check out the Dr. Phillips Center, we'll loop around to there, and we'll start heading towards Lake Eola. We'll wrap up the video. There's a place across there called New York Deli. It looks like it's a Monday through Friday type place though. It's a nice little open field. A little like waterfall. I guess we can go down there and check it out. I can't tell if this is a hotel or these are just office buildings. Mostly office buildings, but this one in front of me doesn't look like that. But what do I know? So we got a little water pool here. It's a nice little fountain. So peaceful. Yeah, it's office buildings back there. I can see a gym. Who knows what I'm looking at? Still learning about this area. Yeah, this is really nice. All right, let's continue on. Nice little area. Maybe if you're working in these areas, if you're grab something to eat and sit down and enjoy, I think. All right. So there's some folks out here enjoying walks or of some sort. So we're coming up to City Hall, and across from City Hall is the Dr. Phillips Center. Oh, check out this artwork here. It's kind of random. Yeah. A little lizard or gecko, I don't know. It's an animal of some sort. It's pretty cool. Let's keep going. All right, so we're coming up to City Hall and where the Dr. Phillips Center is. I'm in the shade, which is fantastic. The sun is starting to get pretty strong. All right. City Hall right there. Down this way is the Kia Center. That'll be down there. And then across over here you have the Dr. Phillips Center, performing. So you can go see different types of shows and plays there. I've been there multiple times. Here's the Grand Bohemian Hotel. Very nice. I've never been in there. Yeah, it's pretty chill out here right now. Just waiting to cross. Do I have to hit a button? Oops. See, most of downtown, they didn't have any buttons to press. And then now there's buttons. So I'm standing here thinking it's going to change like the rest of the streets I've been through, and now I had to hit a button. All right, let's go. Pretty nice building. A little closer look of Dr. Phillips Center. We got the music playing, so let's roll. Looks like they have a Starbucks attached to the hotel. Yeah, we can make this. Shit. Not too familiar with this bus system they have that runs through downtown, but it has its own little paths that it drives on. That might be kind of cool to check out one day. I'll have to do a little bit of research on it. We've got a Dunkin' here, not open. I feel like these places maybe run Monday through Friday for business days for work. Yeah, this one says closed Saturday and Sunday. The drive-thru is always closed because there isn't one. Here's the New York Deli. Could have called it Orlando Deli since it's not New York. So they got some Cuban sandwiches in there. They got bacon, egg, and cheese as multiple separate words, not bacon, egg, and cheese. So, let's call it the Orlando Deli. All right, here's the Discover Downtown spot I was talking about earlier. I got these giant letters out front. Here's the Discover Downtown. You get the DTO, Downtown Orlando. pretty cool. I got to show a little bit of this in my downtown walk, but my footage was weird for showing the inside. I can't go inside, it's closed. But it's like a gift shop on the inside. I don't know how much you can see actually. Just like shirts and stuff. Let's see if they have the hours out front. I've never been inside. It is Monday through Friday, 10 to 5. So, if you're here for that. Let's cut through this plaza parking lot and get back down area. So I think what I said was a post office is actually, it was a bank. So that was an old bank. There's a fountain, but it's not on. I don't know if I can actually do that. But we can cross and do that. How about that? Yeah, maybe I'll do a follow-up to my historic buildings tour. I wanted to cross here, but I'd have to cross at the light, and we can cut across, so maybe we won't do that. Yeah, you can. There's a parking garage built in here where that movie theater was. It's getting a little bit warmer now. We're at, oh, maybe not. 77 degrees right now. Maybe it's because I'm actively running around that I'm feeling the heat worse. This is called The Corner. It's a pizza and bar, it says. Looks like it has 2 floors. I love a restaurant with 2 floors. All right, you know what? We're gonna cross. Oh, you know what? I wanna cross here, actually. One of my favorite buildings down here is coming up. It's cool, a lot of power boxes painted. It's an astronaut painting flower. Sunflower? I don't know. I'm not a flower expert. Right now we're on Church Street and Magnolia. That's where we're at. We're heading down to Lake Eola, and we'll show some of that area, and we'll take a glimpse at the farmers market. We'll see how that looks, and then we'll wrap up our video. This is Magnolia Place, this building. I'd like to try that pizza place, The Corner. I'm gonna come back another day and try that and get on that. They have a spiral staircase in there. Check out that second floor. Feels like an office building. Coming up on Pine Street, Magnolia. That's where you find this awesome building. You can kind of see it. It's the green building. Oh, greetings from Orlando. Thanks for checking us out from the UK. Yeah, that's. I guess I got lucky. I picked today to come check it out. I've been down here on Saturdays, and it's, you know, if there's an event going on, it's pretty nice and active. Here we are. East Pine Street. This is like an art gallery inside. You know, get some culture. Then right across you got Shots. So there's a burger place there called Poppy Smash. So we got some interesting things here, yes. But yeah, this building's awesome. Patty Lou's. There's a donut place back there called Patty Lou's. Doesn't look like it's open though. But yeah, we'll kind of see. I know they just did some stuff. There's like a little alleyway here that day. Sorry, I'm kind of buzzing through that. Here you go. This is City Arts. So this is open 11 to 6 every day, but Monday and Sunday. So, oh, yeah, sorry, it's open at 11. So I actually checked this out today. Looks like they got some cool art on the walls. Yeah, this is a really cool building, City Arts building. And over here, they have a cafe, which is nice. And now they're redoing this area here. There's some art. You can kind of see over the fence. I'm not that tall, I can't show you, but they're changing this space to look like this right now. Every year you check out Florida, looking forward to coming back next June. Awesome, yeah. So this is what they're going to turn this into. When you visit Orlando, do you usually check out just the touristy stuff, or do you make your way like to areas like this? I know a lot of folks like to kind of stick to, you know, checking out just the tourist spots. I guess this is the other side of Taco Cat. It must be a pretty big place. There's an art bar next to it called the Arena. That's kind of cool. I didn't know half these places existed. It looks like they have like a rooftop space as well. Yeah, the City Arts building is definitely my favorite building downtown. I always make sure when I park near it. We've kind of looped full circle. We're back near the Orange County History Center and the public library. Since we went down this way, we'll see if that pigeon's there. It's not. And then we're gonna actually cross the road here, and then we'll head down to Lake Eola. I'll kind of show you the spot where I had breakfast this morning. It was I Love Orlando Cafe. Outdoor seating only, very small, and nice place for breakfast. They had like some lunch options, but it was cool. Right across the street is Lake Eola from where I was sitting. So I'll kind of show you that in just a few. Is there a button? Nope, see, there's no buttons when you get to this area. And then where I started the video, there was a nice new mural that debuted probably a couple months ago. It's one of the thumbnails for one of my walks around downtown Orlando. Let's see. 2 seconds. I'm glad to see the fire truck that was here earlier is gone. Hope everyone's all right. We like to go out and about, away from the tourist spots. That's great. Oh yeah, Mount Dora is really nice. Tampa's awesome. But yeah, Mount Dora, there's a lot of like festivals. I heard they do festivals really well. And they have like that like nice downtown area. Or I'm not sure it's called the downtown, but there's just like lots of shops and places to eat. Like you can't go wrong with checking that out. I definitely need to make a video down there. I'm hoping to do a video there, and I know that Sanford has a downtown that I'd like to check out just over time. Let's look at the library here again. Some weird stuff on the floor we're going to avoid. Let's see. Is this my turn? Yeah, when I like to travel, I like to see the tourist stuff, and sometimes I like to see like what the locals like. You know, kind of see how that is. Here's some art on the side of this building. It's next to the Regional History Center, so I don't know if it's supposed to just be part of that or it's just random. A nice place for nice walks. I don't know if you've been to downtown Winter Garden. That's a really nice space. Lots of, what is it called? They have some little boutique type shops and different restaurants, and they have a food hall, which has a brewery attached to it. So yeah, downtown Winter Garden and Plant Street. That's all the same spot you can check out. There's a lot of food halls popping up, like the Milk District area. There's a food hall there. I haven't been there yet. But yeah, that's a good spot. And there's a new spot that's still under construction, so it may not be ready. And that's the Packing District. And the Packing District is kind of like a food hall they're just opening, but it looked like more like a supermarket, but the little food hall they had there looked pretty cool. I'm hoping to go check that out in a couple weeks. All right, we're coming up to Lake Eola. There's a lot of activity here this morning, just folks running and walking their dogs and other wild things, which I'm sure we're going to see. And it depends where you're staying also, like downtown Winter Garden, pretty close to, not pretty close, but I would say maybe like a 30-minute drive from some of the theme parks. I guess everything kind of feels like a 30-minute drive from each other here. I don't know if you can see in the background there, you got Lake Eola Fountain. I did a walk of Lake Eola a long time ago. Almost maybe about a year ago. And it's a sinkhole that they turned into this lake. That's about all the history I got for you. All right, we're coming up here on the left. This is the cafe I went to. You can see it's pretty tiny. Had like a Snow White theme, but it wasn't saying that. I don't know how to explain that. But you can see here, nice outdoor seating. Yeah, I just kind of sat here and just kind of ate. Nice little small place, all outdoors. We just got breakfast here, but they have breakfast, lunch. They got different beers, wines. So yeah, nice little place. I love Orlando Cafe. I'll kind of show it from across the street. Just let me get there safely. And there you go. Right there, that little left spot. Randomly found it. Wanted to get some breakfast down here before my walk, and yeah, so now we're here at Lake Eola. Let's go check out the fountain a little bit, and then I can see the tents for the farmers market. It is hot. I need water. I left the water in the car. I didn't want to have it clunking around. This is the Walt Disney Amphitheater at Lake Eola. Go right across here, Lake Eola Park. You have the fountain with no border at all. Like, you can just go jump in, which I don't recommend. But yeah, it's odd that there's no barrier here. I know. We'll get a little closer as we walk down Lake Eola. There's always some interesting things here, so let's jump in. Here they have some swan boats that you can rent. I don't think I'll be showing that in the video. I think I'm actually going to go out to the main street area. I don't know if I want to film folks running, but we'll go forward a little bit and then we'll go to the main street. I know there's a couple of restaurants and I think bars down there I can show. I know there's a Buffalo Wild Wings there. I don't know if it's still there. And I went there for the hockey team. They have a ECHL minor league hockey team, and they did their jersey debut at the Buffalo Wild Wings. I drove there, got some dinner, and then saw the new jerseys unveiled and left. I hope this music's okay, so that's another reason why I need to get out of the area. So yeah, lots of folks out here getting their exercise as well. But we're gonna get off of the park path. But it's nice to have some nice music playing. Here's a better shot. Maybe I'll get a little closer of the fountain. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the fountain has a name. I feel like years back there was like issues with the fountain and it was broken. Let's pump it now. All right. So yeah, we're gonna head down to the farmer's market, and it's a nice fountain. And we'll check out a little bit of the farmer's market, and then we'll say goodbye. But thanks to everyone who's been watching and checking it out. Make sure you like the video. That helps me out a lot. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm hoping to start doing more live streams, but I'm starting slowly by doing hopefully one a month. And maybe I'll do some polls and see where people want me to do a live walk. Oh, there's some swans down there. We're missing the swans. But we're in the shade, which is nice. Nice trees. I already have September's walk planned, but maybe I'll do a poll and see. I just need to make sure it's a place that doesn't have music playing actively. I get a copyright strike if the music's playing. Getting a little winded on the walk now. Almost been at it for about an hour, which is good. Out here to be active, get some air. Really nice, cool looking Publix here. Publix is like the main, one of the main chain supermarkets here in Orlando and Florida mainly. I believe they have other locations in Georgia. I'm not sure. I think the Carolinas. Not sure how far it goes, but definitely the main supermarket here. I know that. Here, check out this art piece. Not sure what it means, but it's kind of cool. Morning. Here's this Publix. It looks like you can have like your apartment upstairs and you got your supermarket on the bottom. It's pretty nice. I've been inside this Publix before. I may be going later to get something to drink after this walk is done. Yeah, I'll try to do the live stream for about an hour. And then I don't know if I'll get one in October. If I did, it would be late October. And it'll be a lot better to do it then because it won't be like a million degrees outside. So here's a look at that Publix. All right, we just hit either 2 miles or, I'm not sure. The Paramount, or just Paramount is the name. Looks like we've got a grill and bar here. Modern Kitchen and Sushi. I've never been here. Excuse me. So I guess right now we're in South Eola. Here's the entrance to that. Open every day, 11 to 10. There's a pizza place across the street and a frozen yogurt place. Excuse me. It says the Paramount Pizza, Lake Eola. At Lake Eola, sorry. Oof. Looks like another pizza place right here. This is Pizza Metro Express Pizza and Cafe Italian restaurant. 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. on Sunday through Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday 11 to 4. So they close early on Friday and Saturday. It's like a little bit more of a residential vibe down here. We got a cleaners. Open 24/7. Pick up and drop off. That's convenient. Here we have a Jeremiah's ice cream. Oh yeah, thanks for checking out the video. And if I don't hear from you again, enjoy your trip next June to Orlando. Should be nice and busy here, so be ready. All right, so we're coming up to the farmer's market. across they have a foxtail coffee. Oh, this whole road's closed. Yeah, a little coffee shop over there, foxtail. Pretty good. We'll jump in over here real quick. This area is called The Dust. Welcome to The Dust Underground Lounge. That sounds kind of cool. And they have a tiki bar next to it. Underground, you say? That's kind of cool. So if you want to go there, The Dust. And then here's that tiki bar next to it. Aku Aku Tiki Bar. See, they got all this road blocked off for the farmers market. Got some food tents set up. I thought farmers markets were mainly on a Saturday. But yeah, they got this all barricaded. Here's this cool art piece here. They got some outdoor seating. Here's that World of Beer. Oh, what do they call it? Buffalo Wild Wings. It was a World of Beer. Or maybe it was that back then. Who knows if it's changed. This seems pretty chill, this farmer's market. But it is the World of Beer. Like it smells pretty good, even though it's like 9:44 in the morning. Let's take a walk down here.
The weather was very pleasant at 8.
It's nice here. It's nice and shaded. See here, you got all outdoor seating at this World of Beer. It's pretty nice. It's pretty big inside as well. And you got this kind of like a nice waterfront view of it. Come here, have a beer, have some snacks, watch the game. Not close to where I live, but nice that it's nice and offered. Here's some animals. Here, the church bell's going. Got some ducks. Some music playing though. Got a swan. These could be swans, I don't know. I don't know the difference between these animals. You gotta see some swans when you come to Lake Eola, right? Alright. Hopefully we don't get a copyright with the music playing. But we'll dive into a little bit of the farmer's market. Well, it's actually bigger than I thought it would be. A lot of music playing here though. It's pretty relaxing. It's not that busy right now. Uh-oh. Hopefully we don't get a copyright strike, but we're just gonna kind of buzz through here real quick. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Lots of different things you would normally find at a farmer's market. It's pretty big actually, like I said. It goes further down, I'm not down there. Lots of boutique type things here. Sorry, we're buzzing right through it. I'm just nervous about the music playing in the background. Yeah, if you live around the area or you drive out here, you come check this out. It's huge. Got mini pancakes over here. I can smell it. It smells really good. It just keeps going. Now this is really nice. They got this whole area shaded versus the other area. And you can sit here and enjoy your food. And this is all food here. It's pretty nice. Nice and shaded. Man, I wish it was lunchtime. Hot sauces. There's not a lot of music playing here, so that's good. So I got some fresh produce. All right. I think a little further down is Thornton Park. I've done a video there, but I'm not going to go down that far. I still need to hike back to where I was before. But I think we're at a good spot to end the video. We'll go a little further here on the right. Gotta watch traffic though. Got these little art on the floor, which is cool. There's some more shops down here. This is kind of a nice little balcony to have. I guess we're going on a little bit longer. It's nice and quiet down here. Yeah, if you missed the video, you can always watch the replay. It should be available, hopefully, when I end the stream. This is my first time using this Prism app, so I'm not sure what happens when the video ends. But hopefully it's there available on YouTube that you can check out the whole walk and check out the pigeons, which were hit or miss. Oh, they got this Rustique is here now. I don't know how long that's been here. If it's the same. I've seen a bunch of restaurants called Rustique, so I'm not sure if it's the same one. Like normally places in Orlando, a lot of the places play music, so it's tough to kind of do a live stream there. We're gonna head down here on the right. Let's cross though. So yeah, you got Rustique, and I see Broken Cage. I think it might be a breakfast place. I'm not sure. This is the Stubborn Mule. It's huge. I've never been. Oh, so I guess I'm kind of in Thornton Park right now. I know further down there's more. Still kind of learning these areas. I don't really explore them much, but this is the Abbey. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second, sorry. Looks like the Abbey's here. I don't know what that is. Looks like they have a ticket booth. And they're celebrating something. They're celebrating Olivia. So it looks like a club or something. Let's continue rocking. All right. Okay. We let people park over here too. Looks like someone's house, but you can scan and pay for parking here. Interesting. That house looks empty. It's kind of cool looking though. It says it's for sale. That little front room. I don't know what kind of style home that's called. Oh, let's keep going. Kind of on the other side of Lake Eola. Not too exciting over here, I guess. But we're just kind of heading back to where I started. Right now we're up to, let's see the temperature. 81 degrees now. So it's getting hot. I think today's high is 92. And hopefully we'll start getting out of the 90s by hopefully like sometime next month. At least get me to the 80s. Angel, how you doing? You love living here. Great place to meet people and always some events going on. Oh yeah. Yeah, the farmer's market was really cool. If it wasn't playing music, I'd like to explore it more, but I can get a copyright strike if they catch that. But yeah, definitely, that was a really big farmer's market. I'd like to see the rest of it one day. Oh, there's like a shuffleboard. Turn left at the next street for a great bakery, for real. Angel, were you the guy I caught at the parade? I here on this left street and on Lake Avenue? I'm nervous to turn left now. Let's see what we got. Okay. We got a medical spa here, a bakery cafe. I got some outdoor seating. And here's the bakery. Pretty cool. I have to try this place out. Yeah, this place is nice. This is a nice little area. What do we got down here? The tap room. There's a lot of little spots down here. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to end the stream here and find my way back to where I parked because I'm a little lost. But thanks to everyone who did check out the video and tuned in. Appreciate it. If you like the video, please slap like for me. That'd be awesome. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing hopefully a live stream every month, if that works out. And I have videos every Friday, every Saturday, 8 a.m. So you definitely you won't miss out if you are subscribed. I have different videos around Orlando, Central Florida, and beyond. I do events, different things. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. You have a great rest of your Sunday, and later.